From a recorded confession to a disgusting surprise in bed, the information revealed in Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's defamation trial is nothing short of shocking. The trial is still ongoing, but these are the moments we'll never forget. The defamation case between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard has been many things, but it's never been boring. Each witness called to the stand has shared shocking information about the former couple's relationship, and certain pieces of evidence have given insight into how these former partners allegedly treated each other. One of those pieces of evidence was a recording of Heard admitting to physically abusing Depp. In the recording, she said,
"I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you."
She went on to argue, "I was not punching you. You didn't get punched, you got hit."
"Sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you."
Later in the recording, she said that the difference between her and Depp was that he was a baby.
"You are such a baby! Grow the f*** up, Johnny!"
Depp went on to describe the recordings as, quote, "the tone and the aggression and the attitude and the need for a fight from Ms. Heard." He also said that he had become accustomed to that behavior and on at least one occasion blocked a bathroom door in an attempt to keep her from bursting in. The defamation lawsuit was brought forth by Johnny Depp after Amber Heard published an op-ed in the Washington Post. In the article titled "Amber Heard, I Spoke Up Against Sexual Violence and Faced Our Culture's Wrath, That Has to Change," Heard wrote that she had been abused multiple times during her life. She specifically noted how the Me Too movement had affected Hollywood and, in turn, affected her. In the trial, it has been alleged that Depp committed sexual abuse against Heard. Elaine Bredehoft, one of Heard's lawyers, told the jury that the alleged abuse took place in Australia. She claimed that Depp, while under the influence of drugs, physically abused Heard.
And then he penetrates her with a liquor bottle. That's the Johnny Depp that you're going to hear about in this case.
Many of the allegations made in the trial have been shocking, strange, and sad, but only one was downright disgusting. Depp testified that while Heard was at Coachella, he planned to return to their home to remove some of his things. Then, he said a security guard showed him a photograph of something that had happened to his bed. Depp recalled in court, "It was a photograph of the bed, our bed, and on my side of the bed was human fecal matter." According to Depp, Heard allegedly blamed the incident on the couple's dogs, but looking at the photograph, he said he found that hard to believe, especially considering the kinds of dogs the couple had.
They're teacup Yorkies. They weigh about 4 pounds each.
Depp also said that the incident, which he described as absurd and grotesque and cruel, happened after a fight between him and Amber Heard. Very soon after the incident, he asked her for a divorce. According to Johnny Depp, relations between him and Amber Heard at one point became so violent that he suffered a bloody injury. In testimony at trial, Depp recounted a piece of his finger being severed during a fight with Heard. While the two were visiting Australia, Depp claimed that Heard, under the influence of alcohol, threw a bottle of vodka at him, which shattered. The broken glass, he said, severely cut his finger.
The tip of my finger had been severed.
He further recounted, "I felt heat and I felt as if something were dripping down my hand."
I don't know what a nervous breakdown feels like, but that's probably the closest that I've ever been.
Depp had previously stated outside of the courts that his injury was self-inflicted, but during the 2022 trial, he said that he had lied. He testified, "There's no way I would cut my own finger off to ruin this beautiful opportunity to start playing guitar." Depp has played the guitar for many years, as he noted in his testimony, and has been in multiple bands throughout his life, most recently the Hollywood Vampires. One of Johnny Depp's famous friends is Marilyn Manson. The musician is known for his distinct makeup look, his heavy music, and for the dark subject matter of his work. In Depp's testimony during the defamation trial, Manson's name was dropped for another reason: drug use. While taking the stand during cross-examination, one of Heard's lawyers asked Depp if he has ever done drugs with Manson. Depp said he had.
We've had cocaine together maybe a couple of times.
Depp was also asked if the two took pills together, and he said, "I once gave Marilyn Manson a pill so that he would stop talking so much." Despite the serious nature of the trial, that moment made Depp and the lawyer both laugh. When hearing the allegations of abuse and stories of the rather tumultuous times in their relationship, it's easy to forget that Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were once a married couple who seemed very much in love. Depp and Heard met on the set of The Rum Diary, a film based on the book by Hunter S. Thompson. Depp played protagonist Paul Kemp, while Heard played his love interest, Chanel. Depp shared his memory of meeting Heard while on the stand during their defamation trial, saying, "She came to my office, I took one look at her, and I thought, yeah, that's the Chanel that Hunter wants. That's the one. We spoke, and she was sweet as pie, pleasant."
Intelligent, literate, very good taste.
The two were both in relationships at the time of their initial meeting and did not begin dating until after filming had wrapped. In 2014, Depp and Heard became engaged and married in 2015 on Depp's private island. Just 15 months after exchanging vows, Heard filed for divorce and was granted a restraining order against Depp. On the final day of Johnny Depp's testimony for the defamation case, more recordings between him and Amber Heard were played. Heard said in one of the recordings, "Tell the world, Johnny, tell them. Johnny Depp, I, Johnny Depp, a man, I'm a victim too of domestic violence."
It sees how many people believe or side with you.
Depp's lawyer asked him about his response to Heard's statement.
I said, yes, I am.
Before ending his time on the stand, though, another video of Depp and Heard was played where Heard encouraged Depp to remove his wedding ring and break up with her if that was what he desired. After minutes of back and forth between the two, Depp told Heard he didn't want to be with her.
Well, the one thing is, for sure, I don't want to be with you.
If you or someone you know is dealing with domestic abuse, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. You can also find more information, resources, and support at their website.